My story that I'm going to share with you today is called Bruce's Big Storm, and it's by Ryan T. Higgins. Bruce was a bear who did not like neighbors. Neighbors were loud. They were always interrupting and pestering. Worse still, neighbors lived all over Bruce's neighborhood. Hi neighbor, do you have any robotic laser cutters I could borrow? Bruce's neighbors were always coming and going, but at least none of them stayed very long, until the day of the big storm. Soggy Hollow's weather today will have rain that is very wet and wind that is very windy. Sorry to be a bother, but can we stay here during the storm? Bruce did not want visitors. He wanted to wait out the storm in peace and quiet. But not everyone felt that way. Big storms are less scary when you're together. Let's invite everyone to play games in our pajamas. I love pajama parties, and we don't even have pajamas. As the rain started to fall, the winds got windier, and more animals began to arrive, and you could see that the wind is blowing them right into Bruce's house. Finally, the whole neighborhood was there. Wait, said Rupert, someone is still outside. Everyone went to the window to look. Well, almost everyone. There was a little bunny out in the storm. Someone has to save her, shouted Thistle. I'm on my way, said Nibs as he ran out the door. But the big storm was too much for the little mouse, and in his hurry, Nibs got a little carried away. Oh look, I can see my house from here. Nibs's rescue mission was not going as planned, and as you can see, the wind and the rain is taking his umbrella until he finally gets to the bunny and he says, I'm here to rescue you, but I need help down first. It's okay. This is all a part of my plan. And again, the wind goes swoosh. But do you see what I see? Someone is coming to their rescue. They needed more than a little help. Bruce, you came to save us. And Bruce said, you took my favorite umbrella. Maybe we need a new plan. The wind is so windy, it's picking Bruce up. Everyone had to pitch in, and together they pulled the bunny, the mouse, and the grumpy old bear back to safety, along with the umbrella. It had been quite an adventure, and Bruce did not like adventures. While the storm raged on outside, Bruce's visitors, cozy and warm, played games to pass the time. Duck, duck, Bruce, you're it! Bruce did not like games. Then one last guest arrived, a great big oak tree that didn't knock. Crash. And you could see his friend said, battle stations, bring me a chainsaw. I'm allergic to acorns. Squeep. They were all okay, but the house was not. I think the roof might have a leak. Still, everyone found a safe, dry corner to spend the night. Uh-oh, look at Bruce. Come morning, Bruce's house did not look so great. There's Bruce in his chair. Soon, Bruce's neighbors went back to their own homes, leaving Bruce behind to grumble in the rubble. But not for long. Now what? Thought Bruce. All of Soggy Hollow, every neighbor came back to lend a hand, a hoof, a paw, or a wing to help Bruce rebuild. Over time, Bruce's house was put together even better than before. And his friend said, "We call this addition the Rumpus Room. It's for rumpusing." It became a popular place in Soggy Hollow for all the neighbors to gather and have fun. Bruce did not like fun, and he still did not like neighbors. But they sure liked him. And they came to his door and they said, "You've been elected to be our den mother." The end. And this book is written again by Ryan T. Higgins, and he has given permission for librarians and teachers to share his books over the internet during this time. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed the reading of Bruce's Big Storm by Ryan T. Higgins and the reading of Going on a Bear Hunt by Michael Rosen. Well, if you go on a bear hunt in your neighborhood today, here's our craft idea. You'll need your very own binoculars. And I made my binoculars out of paper towel tubes, and I just used a piece of the paper towel tube to put them together, but you could just glue the two tubes together. I covered mine with tissue paper and decorate it with markers, but if you have construction paper, you can cover yours with that kind of paper, or if you have stickers, you can use stickers. I didn't have any stickers at my house. So you'll have your very own binoculars when you go on your expedition, and maybe you'll find a bear when you go on your walk in your neighborhood. See you soon. Bye.